Truth Talk, your source for unbiased daily political news. What's going on, YouTube? In this video, I want to talk about a North Carolina man, a tow truck driver. I'm going to show you guys a little clip of the tow truck driver speaking to the media down in North Carolina about him not willing to tow a Bernie Sanders supporter because he's a Trump supporter, and a couple other reasons he states, and a couple that I cut out of the video. But let's look at the video and then we'll come back to discuss.
First at 4 in a Fox Carolina investigation. Can a business owner refuse you service because of your political views? That's a question we wanted to get an answer to after a traveler's arrest woman says a towing company did just that. The woman who contacted Fox Carolina is a Bernie Sanders supporter. The businessman involved is a Trump supporter.
And Fox Carolina's Adrian Acosta got right in the middle of the two to find out what in the world happened. Adrian's live for us along the interstate. So Adrian, you also talked to an attorney about this unique case, and what did he have to say?
Well, Dan and Cody, the attorney I talked to said what happened on the side of the interstate was unlike anything he's ever heard of before, but he said, considering the strong feelings this political season from both parties, it won't be the last time we hear of it.
Ken Shoup runs Shoupy Max Towing in Travelers Rest, and on Monday, he made a business decision that's caused a lot of controversy.
I drive to Asheville, North Carolina. The lady had obviously had a little fender bender.
Shoup said he was about to load the woman's car, seen in these pictures, but stopped.
And I noticed all the Bernie Sanders, you know, the big cardboard Bernie Sanders sign in her back window.
For Shoup, a Trump supporter, that was a deal breaker.
Every business dealing in recent history that I've had with a socialist-minded person, I haven't got paid. I own the truck. The side of my truck says Shoupy. It doesn't say freebie.
Alright, so we're back from the video, and I cut the video a little bit just for the purposes of time. At the end of the video, the tow truck driver goes on to say that he couldn't tow her car because she was a socialist, and that she should call her government for a tow. Okay, there's so many things wrong with this situation. You can be a Donald Trump supporter and still do your job. Just because someone doesn't support the candidate that you support doesn't mean you have the right to not offer them your services, in this case, a tow. We're setting a dangerous precedent if we allow these kinds of things to happen. Like I said, you can be a total Trump supporter and want nothing to do with Bernie Sanders. But when if you own a tow company and someone calls you for a tow and they happen to have a Bernie Sanders bumper sticker or something, you still have to tow that person. You can't tell them, oh, go call your government for a tow because you're a socialist and socialists never pay me. I mean, this is just, it's getting out of control. It's getting out of control because then you're going to have Bernie Sanders supporters doing similar things to Trump and all the rest of it. It's not a good thing for a country. It's not a good thing for a country's people. And, you know, I try my best to stay unbiased here, but I'll call out things when they're completely wrong. Like I said, I'm not calling out Trump supporters. You can support Trump, but you still have to do your job. I mean, just because someone has a Bernie Sanders bumper sticker doesn't give you the right to refuse them your service. I mean, talk about something so insignificant in the world. In this world, it's so insignificant for someone to have a Bernie Sanders sign or a bumper sticker, and that's the reason you don't want to give them a tow. I don't know. I find it crazy because we can't keep doing this because the others, you know, Bernie Sanders supporters are going to do this. You know, it's just going to keep happening in our country, and it's a recipe for disaster. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think this guy is out of line? Do you guys happen to agree with this guy that, you know, if you support one candidate, you should be able to refuse services to somebody that supports another candidate? Do you think that's a good idea? Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. If you guys like this video, please drop a like. If you guys want to see future content, please subscribe.